Hello, you germinating gerbils. I think I've used that one already. Crap. I hate it when that happens. Uh, Welcome to Squirrel Time for your Friday the 13th. I know you guys are all now gerbil ghouls. There you go. Ghoulish gerbils of doom. And not scary because zombies, ghouls slash undead things are pretty much the bottom of the barrel now for actual horror games. So we are the back one more time around this week for the special Friday the 13th edition of Squirrel Time. Okay, so for your viewing amusement today, we have our little friends. They just whooped the quest monster far into the Spina By Road, and we've taken the liberty of enjoining them to turn back up. And we join our regularly scheduled combat in progress. There's actually more of them this time. Ooh. Alright. Fine, be that way. We're going to put Reen up front. Put Reen up first because Reen's up first. Oh, there's even a... Oh, dear. I have to keep away from that Tomatarian. Okay.
And tonight I am the giggling kitty.
Yes, we have Giggle Kitties. And that gets all three of them crackers. Okay. Yes, she's going to giggle at me. She's going to giggle at me hopelessly because I'm being a silly critter. Slice! Boom! How about some volume here? I can do this. Yes, you can, but you don't dare do it before Elliot's had his chance to go. Uh-oh.
Did you remember to turn all the audios?
Yes. Damn it. Yes, Doofy. Alright, Elliot's having a turn. Detector on the hellish Tomatarian. Tomartian. There we go. Right.
A mutation of a mutation.
Yep. And we are just going to cook them both. Because cooked tomato is better than raw tomato sometimes. Splat. Cooked bird is good too. Oh, triple kill, unscathed, double kill, overkill, and scouter. 1.9. Outstanding. Check that shit out. We're doing pretty good for Reen. Reen is like way the hell out in front.
Acerbic tomato.
Yes, the acerbic tomatoes. We got those because we killed a tomato critter. That's the only way you can get them, actually. There are very few shops that will sell them, and I don't think we have any of them handy. But we're going to the general store next, because that's a thing. We're not even going... Okay. Baronia's General Goods. Let's go there.
Jackass Repair Shop?
Yep, Jackass Repair Shop. The guy is actually called Jackass. I'll show you in a minute.
Is there a fishing spot in this industrial...
Yes, there are a couple of different fishing spots. No, we don't want one. We want like 10. 20's good. No. 20. Track you. Alright. Fresh eggs, fresh milk, fresh lots of other shit. Carnelia reprint 10. I don't want to pay 2K for it later. Oh, I already... Well, actually, Imperial Chronicle issue 9 is not available until tomorrow. Actually. Including the healthy liquor. There's some acerbic tomatoes. We have 21 of them on hand. We don't need any more. We have loads. Okay. And we're going to drop off 6,300 quid worth of Sepith mass here. I think we're done. Now we're going to go up and visit Jackass's repair shop because that's going to be a thing.
Oh, I love this name. Very funny.
Repair shop Jackass. He's a junk store. Yep, Little Miss Rainford. His name is most definitely Jackass.
What is with these goggles?
What? That's just his thing. And apparently the twins are growing up big and healthy. Yeah. You know what he's referring to, right?
Oh. He's a jackass.
Yes, he's a jackass. Why is every single person my grandfather knows like this? Really? He lives up to that name of his, but there's no questioning he's a really capable engineer. You know what? It's okay.
Yes, I understood what twins.
It's not a junk shop, it's a repair shop. As long as I can tinker with machines, I'm a happy man. And we can do some exchanging here, just like the pawn shop back in town, or back in Trista. We can get a bunch of the stuff. That's actually good shit, actually. Celestial Bomb, we actually have enough for one of those. And we got enough for a couple of these. That Celestial Bomb EX is actually brilliant stuff. Actually, let's get these dealt with first. Can't make any more Tiara Bomb, but we can certainly get rid of some of this Tiara Bomb we've got running around. 3 silver earrings for a silver chain. Okay. He doesn't make the one I want though. That holy symbol that Reen's wearing, brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Okay, and we can get better stuff.
Petrify.
Petrify, Earth Lance plus Stone Brooch.
10% chance.
Yeah, well, actually you can get Petrify 3 in Tales of Cold Steel 3. It's good for, I guess, like 30 or 40%. But not till real late in the game. Let's see. Oh, we can get more of those. We don't actually need any more. We don't actually need attack 2 when we have attack 3 available. Yep, strength plus 40. Let's see. Water bell, attack 1, 2, 3. We don't want the bell ones. I don't like the bell ones actually. Ooh, we have both invigorate and invigorate is good for, yeah, well, that's not as much fun. Let's see. What is La Forte good for? I don't remember. We're not going to find out here. Okay, fire bell. Nope, definitely don't want one of those. Move 3, action 3. There we go.
You're going too fast.
Why am I going too fast? It really isn't going to matter at this point. I'm just running through to see what I can actually get out of what I've got.
You forget that I'm blind.
Well, that's a different issue. Golden Sphere and hit 1. Well, that would be nice to have. Really? Dragon Vision. I needed it. What? Great. Don't want to do that at all.
Why?
Huh? That's ridiculous.
Why am not lies defeated? They are defeated. Let them go.
Alright. Need some more EP1 if I want to get any more EP2 like this. This is actually a way for you to reduce the number of critters that you have on hand.
What is confused?
Reduce, not confuse.
I read confused.
Okay. Oh, confuse. That's the same as the other one you were thinking about earlier. Petrify, where it gives you a 10% chance to confuse the enemy. If you hit him with either arts or a regular attack.
Ancient glyph.
Ancient glyph. Good stuff. I don't have any Yggdrasil handy. That's not good. I don't have any regular ancient glyph either, because that's actually a nice one.
Seems to be good stuff, ancient glue.
Yeah. If I get two Maelstrom, though, I can drop it in for a regular one. I'll definitely actually have to get one more. But it still costs me 3 U material, and that shit is expensive. There we go. We have two flare bomb equipped, and I can trade it in for one really nice one. It has some strength and defense on it, and it's got a 20% burn rate. Purgatorial Flame works better though. I don't have. Oh, I haven't bought any of the Purgatorial Flame. I might have to do that. La Forte. Yep, that actually grants. It's actually an attack up for 4 rounds. Ragnar Vortex. We actually have. Ooh, we could actually. I can actually do something with that. Maybe. It's still 3U material that I don't want to spend. Soul Blur, Demonic Scythe. Drive, Break, Burst. If you use Chrono Burst, you actually attack twice in a row. Golden Sphere, we can get a couple of those. We don't have any of the regular ones handy. Because oh, Cross Crusade. We actually have one of those. Altair Cannon. This one is that's freaking brilliant. It is. It's good. Seraphic Ring. I can go get two more of the. I could probably go get two more of those later. Oh no, I have one now. I have two on hand. One of them's equipped. That would actually be worth it. All right, let me just take care of that here. Figure out who's actually got it. Nope. You've got it. Remove. Exchange. Trade. Quartz 2. There it is. Yeah, we'll get one. Clam Solarian. I know I screwed that up. I don't know if we can even get those here. I'll have to go to the Orbital Factory and find out. That's the store. Let's head to the RF store real quick and take care of that. We'll go hang out with the and no, we can't get those here. Neither can we get Altair Cannon. All right, but we can get Cross Crusade. We already have enough of those. We could only have bought one anyway, or had one synthesized anyway. Let's get back up to Jackass, so we can get one good one. All right, we're out. Okay, now we're in good shape. We're out of here. Give me a second to get that one mounted up because that's actually going to come in freaking handy. I just need somebody with some decent... Really? Wow. Somebody beat me. I'm an idiot. Okay. You don't have enough hit point, enough MP for, or EP for that. The only one with enough EP to really do that too often is frickin' Rain, which makes me sad.
So you are an sad idiot?
Remove that. We'll put this. Don't even go there. The Kete. Alright. We'll put Hellfire in there. And then we'll put Cross Crusade. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, right? Payback's a bitch, and so am I. That's what you're going for. And guess who's actually hurting now? He's actually in pain. Poor Elliot.
Why Elliot is in pain?
Because I gave him an object that raised his max hit points and EP, so now he needs to rest before he can do anything else. All right. Or before we get too far into anything else. That's okay. After we do this stuff, after we do this thing for We have to go to headquarters because that's the closest thing to.
I would save what you did just now.
Hmm?
I would save what you did just now.
Which was RF Farms was actually closer. I'm shocked and offended and I'm pissed off. Not really. All right, where is he? There he is. I need to talk to this fool. Yeah, no. We'll take a rest. Bing. Okay. Hey, that actually completely restored everybody's CP. I'm actually good with that. And
Hmm.
I got Elliot's HP and EP back up to max.
That's good.
Well, I only expect to get my CP and EP back up to max. I don't know what happened there. Here's Rhineford Arms right here. See, there's Rhineford Arms. We'll actually be coming here
You
tomorrow. We'll
you
actually be
told
doing
me to remind you about the man with the dog.
oh, that's actually for later on. That's after our dungeon
Okay.
dive.
Okay.
That's for quote unquote tonight. Okay. I think that's quote unquote tonight. Yes, it is. See, we stopped the car. Look at it go! What is that thing? We call it an orbital remote control car, and it's something we're developing here at the Institute. Yeah, probably not yet. Well, no, if you can get an orbital radio packed down small enough, we have to go over here, though. This is actually for our dungeon dive, and we still have to go to one of these places. Oh, wait, we have to go back to the RF store, I think. Yep, so it was. And he did mention that. They also have some other things that are being, yeah, there's some shit going on over there. And the guy we're looking for is this. We're looking for this guy. Yep, we're from Thor's Military Academy. Yes,
Rattle.
that would be Rato.
Rat. Rato. Ra- I told you that Portuguese spells are differently. Is a rat. Actually, it's a mouse.
Yep,
So it's researcher mouse.
yep. Researcher Ratface. I don't care, really.
Mousy face.
He's still a
Oh,
rat.
he doesn't look like a mouse.
I still smell a rat. Yep. Let me explain what we want you to do. Yes, we've heard of
Uh,
Schmidt. Schmidt's an asshole, but he's a brilliant asshole, so people forgive him for it. Yep, right behind the guy that built the Zeiss Central factory, an individual that I have actually met. But if you're going to meet him, you have to play the original Trails of Cold Steel and Cold Steel 2, because I won't tell you anything about the professor, about the guy that started the Zeiss Central factory. You have to play that game. I'm telling you, he's a trip. And Tita and his granddaughter Tita is as cute as could be.
I was bitching the other day about remakes, but they should make a remake of Trails or
In the sky.
Trails in the Sky. Yeah.
Yeah, Professor Russell, Wallace Russell, he's actually he's a neat old bird, I'm telling you.
that's strictly RPG design
Mm.
compared to the Trails of Cold Steel. Uh,
Well, this isn't exactly. It isn't exactly a. This isn't exactly a not RPG. Okay, it's just that
I
they did
know.
this one in 3D and not the other one
Yes, in
because,
3D, that one is in 2D.
and that's because it
So,
was designed for the PlayStation Portable, not a PlayStation 3 or 4. It's actually
yeah,
probably going to look better in PlayStation 4.
but it's still, in terms of design, it loses. The story is awesome. I'm not talking about the story. The story is great.
Mm-hmm.
But when you compare the design, meh.
Eh, you gotta and you gotta remember this game came out in 2013. The other one in 2002 or 2003.
I
there's
know, right?
there's
But
you have to cut trails in the sky a little bit of slack here. Come on,
I'm cutting them some slack. But I'm here to make silly comments and bitching
of course.
and
Ah,
and trolling you.
okay. Oh yeah, the
You
Sasha
troll
iron mine. Yeah, a small quantity of a minor metal called linium.
Linear.
We call them rare earth. We call them rare earth minerals.
Oh, you throw me back so we're even.
Watch it, I'll switch to trails in the sky next, rather than going on to cold steel too. Yet the Epstein Foundation and CCF were involved in the development of the Courageous.
Revenge is a dish best served cold.
And it is very cold in the sky.
My heart is colder.
Yeah, well, I don't think so.
The legend says that I do not even have a heart.
Yeah, that legend is wrong.
Yeah. There's another legend that says that it's very black
Yeah, that
and
legend
hard.
lies too. We already know that legend lies.
Where is the peer reviewed evidence? Ah,
I don't need any. I
ah,
really don't.
ah, ah.
If your heart was completely black, you wouldn't giggle like a schoolgirl when something silly goes on. You wouldn't be able to react like that. If you had no heart at all, you wouldn't be able to react like this, period. Because you'd fall over and not get back up.
I may laugh because I'm mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a royal pain in the ass, Crow. Just like you are. Fuck off, Mr. Crowball. Yeah, you might see a lot of things pop up in the science books. Yeah, don't sweat. Precaution is the best kind of caution. Okay, they call those truisms for a reason, Rain. Yeah. We already know. We have places that the Sashin Mountain Path is it's a hole. Okay. I think we're going to this. Yeah, we're going to store this time.
What we're doing at the store?
We are talking to this fine fellow, and the invisible wall that protects him, right here. Okay, this fine fellow has a question. Hey, Chief. Hey, Johan. Hello, Johan. Chief Johan, at your service. Not really. And he's part of the Fourth Development Division. They're actually kind of partial to the Reformist faction. We'll talk about that later. Oh, you're Elliot. You're Elliot. Yeah, okay. Yep. Yes, she is. One of our most important R&D projects right now. Okay. Quite possibly, if you really wanna. Yeah, we'll take it. What the hell? Yeah, we don't actually have a choice but to. How'd you get my number? It's a cell phone. It's a cell phone with little quartz circuits built in to like make fire and water and air and time itself. Obey my commands. No, we're looking inside the city. Yep, there you go. We're good here. Yep. 3 being the highest. Okay. Right. Fair enough. We're good to go. 2 main causes: buildings and interference from other kinds of horrible waves. Okay. Yeah, we already know. Come on, move along, move along. RF interference is what you're looking for. EM interference, electromagnetic interference. And it still is, even today. Big objects like the planet. At least 3, because I think there are actually 4 we can get to.
And probably down there in the mine, they will have no signal at
Well,
all.
yeah, you'll see. Let's see. Can you hear me now? Yeah, Mr. Verizon dude, we can hear you now. All right. Get some of my grape aloe here. There are, in fact, I think 4. Um, that's not the one I hit. All right, let's go to right for corporate headquarters first.
Right,
Huh?
right.
Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to check it. But there's an area right near here. It actually is on the upper level. It means we don't actually have to walk. It's good in here. Okay. But there are a few areas around here that have low signal.
Mm.
For example, a super special place right here.
Looks like a dead end.
So it does, Fee.
This was some kind of maintenance room, I think.
You think? That I don't know why that should scare me. Why does that scare me, Kitty?
Because it says caution.
No. I'm talking about Elisa thinking.
Uh,
It's not easy to miss if you know what the hell you're doing. Okay, we've already checked in there. Let's go up here to RF Farms. There's lots of orbments in here. Orbmenty stuff in here. Unfortunately, right now I'm trying to remember which bets. Nope. Alright. Actually, let's go. Let's duck out here and see if I can, and see what we've got. Because I think I know where we might be able to find some other spots.
I would like to know what is the level under that orbital generator.
Unfortunately, we can't get there from here.
Mm.
And I'd be willing to bet it would suck. Except
Yeah.
for what would probably be a ow. All right. What else is good? Pretty sure I've got some more spots here. Uh, we need to find at least 3. We've got 2. But there are, like I said, 4 or 5 of them, and I'm going to go hunt. We're hunting around for them now. Yeah, it's actually back down there and over to the left. Except the radios don't transmit, they receive, Mr. Macias.
Yeah.
And that wouldn't have a lot of effect.
Mm. If it were the radio station, it would be another animal, Macus.
A completely different animal, in fact. That'd be so different it would just blow the doors off of different. Let's see. Because I know one place it's almost guaranteed to have. Not this one, of course. I don't know what the signal's. I don't think I've ever been in here. Uh, and that's kind of sad. Well, that's a kind of a surprise.
This is what, a cathedral?
This is the cathedral. I don't think I've ever been in here. But there is one more place in town that is guaranteed to have a really crap signal. Right here. Why? Because this is a junk shop including all kinds of horrible crap. He likes to tinker with machines, and he's got an orbital. He's got an orbital recycling factory back there. So guess what? I'll bet my shining palm bait this is gonna suck. Yup.
Hmm.
All the crap in here, of course it does. Can't imagine.
I don't can imagine that was a little bit over the top.
Yeah, Elisa dear, your script writer is from the Department of Redundancy Department,
Yeah.
not the redundancy of
Hey,
redundancy.
this is my department.
All right, back to the store. This is actually the fun bit. Oh, and they're gonna give me. Oh wow. Okay. So here we go, Mr. Johann. Hello, Mr. Johann Bach. Johann Bach. No, it just means Sharkus is gonna suck. Yeah. Right. Yep. And it's gonna be even worse if you're in a crap data area. Absolutely, it would. As I can
Yes.
most definitely tell you, frickin' some of them. Yep, and I'm not sure if it's going to keep gaining traction though. That could be an issue, especially after that performance last month. You know, Guerrilla Force is just about coming down on around everybody's ears. That's okay. Look at worse. Connecting Lehman and Crossbow would actually be a good thing.
Hmm.
Lehman and Crossbow are both in the center of the Zemurian continent.
Hmm.
Actually, Lehman's a little further west. Um, or no, the east. Sorry. Because the west coast is taken up mostly by Liberal, the Empire,
Hmm.
and further down kind of to the south, sharing a border with Liberal, is Calvert.
Hmm. What will be the reward?
Ancient Glyph. It's,
Oh.
you're gonna love that one. It's really cool.
What does it do? What does it do?
It brings it gets it go it you plop it down. You plop down the area of effect, and it turns a great big stone block on things.
Yay.
It's actually got some damage potential up on Yggdrasil. Who's got it? Who's got the Yggdrasil? Nobody's got it.
Yeah, you took it off.
How rude of me.
You are very rude.
Yes, I'm horrifyingly rude. Yggdrasil does a large area. Ancient Glyph is good for extra large, and at the same level, they're dealing in uh, defense plus 15, strength plus 10. So I'm
Hmm.
gonna lose. Fee's gonna lose a little bit of our arch defense, but I really don't care
Hmm.
because the damage that does is just horrifying. Uh,
He got it.
yeah,
Hmm.
actually, it's a really bad idea now that I think about it. Remove. We need somebody with a little more oomph. Uh, right.
What you doing, Squirrel?
I am tweaking Elliot.
Oh God.
I am screwing with Elliot. Yes. Septium Vein, Dragon Vision, Detection. I want to say there was a different version of this. Dragon Vein, yeah, and that means we also get EP recovery on the field. So we're good. All set. Now wait a minute. Oh yeah, I know exactly what happened. I have to put in another 200 quid. Okay. So do we want to head out for the Sashin ore mine now, or iron mine now, or do we have time to do this? What kind of time we got left? That's the question.
Some 20 minutes.
Okay, we can at least head out the right direction. Here's the west exit. There's a diner, Vance's Diner, and this place has stuff. We know that guy, but yeah, how sweet. Funny, I feel one coming on already. Eunice's daughter.
Hmm.
Yeah. But the only thing that keeps me going. Yeah, well, I can imagine. You're munching. Factory workers always complain about the working conditions, regardless of the size of the critter. Unless, of course, somebody can let them take it easy. Oh, here's Una. Hey! Don't walk away from me. Actually, she could have done that this time. And they both sigh away. Alright. Let's not waste any more time. Off to the by road. Oh, I have to speak to Johan again. Later, after. I'll remind me later. I'll either just speak to Doodley again in a few minutes. Well, when we get back from. When we get back, we need to speak to the guy. Oh,
Okay.
oh, that's right. I have to turn this one. It's not going to be auto magic.
Oh, there we go.
Wrong way. Alright. Come on, squirrel. Stop being a dippy. I'm being a dippy squirrel. You can just do that. And it works better. I can't imagine why it would, but it does. Because we still have to go visit the Marquise location.
Hmm.
I actually have to visit the soldier out in front. It's also really big. Crow, you're a lazy bastard. Crowball has been voted down.
Yeah.
Wildlife. You mean shit that wants to kick our ass, don't you mean? Yep, lots of it, and there's actually two parts to this by road, or to this to the mountain path. We've got 3 chests on this one, and several more on the other.
Oh, there we go.
Crap.
This is a mix of pumpkin with a tarantula.
We've actually seen this kind of spider before, believe it or not. There were
Yeah,
some of these. There were some similar to it in the underground schoolhouse.
bomb spider.
Yes, and that makes me want to do this.
Okay.
Stand down.
Wasn't even gonna attack fast. Analysis complete.
Right. So they're small, they suck, and they hate water.
Hang in there. My turn.
Overkill. Boom. Done now. Yeah, bullshit it, Marcus. You too. Both of you crack off. Considering I can whoop either of you with both hands tied behind my back. Uh, at the same time, as has already been amply proven.
What is this?
Crayon bits. No, that is not a misspelling of crayon. They're actually cold. They don't respond to water or fire, but they hate earth.
It's my turn.
Hmm.
Yeah, you'll do. Watch. Oh, we got them all. Holy crap.
Yay!
I thought we were only going to get the three at the
Vanquisher.
back. Wow. That's actually kind of impressive. Hmm. Yes, you did, Elliot. You're a good boy, Elliot. This is a minted bird. I keep forgetting she's got that scent one on. I think she's actually got scent on. I'm not sure. I have to go back and look.
Beginning combat.
Yucky things.
I think Elisa's got the scent quartz on.
It's my turn.
We'll get some more of those later.
Same to you. That was great. That looks like a strong one. Be careful. Be careful. This one looks strong.
It's called a rack, and they're evil. These things are horrid.
Oh, they freeze. Be careful, kids.
No, you're going to get that. You're going to get the. You're going to go over there and to have a look at that owl. 'Cause it's actually part of what we came down here for. And these things need to be executed with extreme prejudice. And we're going to do exactly that. We're going to execute these things with extreme prejudice.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Yeah.
Our micro Laura.
Yes. There's been some statements on how, the hell? What? What? Okay, if that's what they say. Oh, that's right, because everybody gets a very tiny bonus, like
Hmm.
1 point per combat.
Hmm.
1 point to a fight. By the way, there is actually a cap on the amount of sepets you can carry. It's 9,999 of each variety.
Wow, you can see all of Roer spread out from here.
Yep.
You can, though the view isn't as nice as it'd be from the front.
Now you can actually see the Rainford building properly.
Hmm.
Just kind of looking out with a slight upturn, you can see the orbital generators. All three orbital generators out here. There's the tower. Uh,
They
and some of the
make
other
for
buildings.
great targets.
And that's what I call a chest.
Fuck off, Crow. There's a regular petrify, and that is the road left untraveled. That's the road we used to get here. All right, let's get back over there before these things before we get respawns, which we haven't got yet. And in Crow's thanks, and in Crow's case, thank goodness for small favors.
Oh dear.
Okay,
I've got this.
it's my turn. I'll handle it.
That wasn't gonna work anyway, but this is what I wish I had Laura around.
Here we go.
Okay.
Arcus.
I can do this.
Dancing. Oh.
Here's Grand Press, which pretty much killed everything. No, just the one actually. All right. Let's show you ancient glyph. Because Elliot's got a zero arts, and we're just gonna mess up the. Let's just mess up everybody's world today. That'll be great. Boop. Now, what
Oh,
did that not look cool?
it looks like one of those MS things.
Yeah. Boom. 3 overkills, unscathed, and a triple kill, and it was almost entirely free. Ooh, we even got a pair of fresh eggs because birds. We killed birds, therefore we get fresh eggs. It's all good. Right. Yes, you do, Fee. Shush. Oh, I was hoping for one of those, cause that shit gets ugly in a hurry. Quartz.
What does it do?
Oh, you'll see. I'll show you.
Please do. Annihilates all with a beam of what?
Lights.
Yay.
It annihilates everything with beams of light. Actually, it's one big beam of light. But you'll see. Altair Cannon does something similar. Except it throws a
Mm,
lot of light, a lot of little lights around,
mm.
and makes things die.
How do the mine workers get to the mine with all these monsters?
They already told you there's a freight line that goes out.
Um,
Well, some of them actually live there. Heavenly Gift. This is actually quite a nice one, a nice craft, but it's not one we need right now.
mm.
Oh, and I'm not gonna get that last one no matter what I do. Scrap. No, they're not. Crafts. We don't. You don't have any CP. Or you don't have enough CP. What am I doing? Die. Mm. Yeah, that one's gonna be spendy, but we'll have an opportunity to get them back here. But it's gonna be a while. Arts support. Is that a single target? Wow, it is. Raise everybody's defense by a little bit. There, that covers it. This will make them faster. A few supports. Not that we actually need to do this at this point, but I do want to show you that one. And I'm gonna do that. There you go.
Kaboom!
Yeah, about 5K. Now, if it had been Emma, we'd have been seeing numbers over 7,500
Yeah.
because Emma is really vile like that. Okay, Emma, don't mess with Emma. You will be in pain.
Yo.
You will know what pain is if you mess about with Emma. Emma is Madame Splody. You going toe to toe with her is never wise. Because the only thing she's going to do is dart back, throw the biggest, baddest art you've ever seen at you, and you're going to be done. Because she is just that painful. Fuck it. Not going to sneak up on it, I don't care. Hey! Oh, crunch. Let's get a critical on something we wouldn't usually. Everybody! And they're all doing, wow.
Mission complete.
Three critters dead, 8 overkills. 4 critters in the entire pile, 8 overkills. And one of them was dead before the overkill started. Oh, Machias and Crow are finally catching up. Hello, little boys. I'd be breaking out the be breaking out the pom poms right now, except that we have Crow on hand and Machias.
Yeah, more of that. Thanks.
Chaos Trigger can now be used. Okay, that would be lovely, except that yeah, I might break out Crow to show that one to you. Maybe. If Crow is really fortunate.
Wow. Crow and Nakia's leveled up twice without doing a fucking thing.
Oh, they've done it several times now, actually. They were just over level 50 when we came. We're going over that way towards that chest.
A train track.
Duh.
That's the freight line that runs into the mine.
How do you think the workers get here? That's how the workers get there. Yes, we shall.
Ooh! Bunch of stupid spiders.
And we're going to grand press them all. Yep, we're getting them all. Everybody dance. And be thankful it's not Elliot.
Here we go. Okay, safe for now.
Because if it had been Elliot, it would have got matters would have been worse. Wow. I am duly amused. Yes.
I did it!
I did it.
Yep.
Done.
Boop. Bullet Cyclone. This is actually a very nice craft.
Hmm.
And that's what I call a chest.
Yeah, no, you were saying that to Emma just last week, dude. So I don't think I'd be. I don't think you have any room to talk.
Black hell.
If I was you, Crow, I'd shut it before Fee turns you in. Or at least
Are we
slap
there
you.
yet?
No, we're not there yet. We're almost there. We're actually just a little over halfway there. We'll be here in a minute. Well, as soon as we finish killing this thing. And a few other things.
Let's get this over with.
Here we go.
Fee sounds bored.
My turn.
And on Monday, I think we're actually going to do the dungeon dive itself on Monday, because that's actually the last quest we turn in.
Yeah, because we already running out of overtime.
Are we already running over? Well.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll be good. All right.
And just reminding, tomorrow there is green light gathering.
Yes, there is. As well as and then Sunday we'll have another video up. We'll have another one of those weird we're gonna pick on people sort of videos. because
Mm-hmm.
we think they're being stupid. Another
Yeah.
episode of Busted will be on Sunday. We will let you know what that will be when it arrives. All right. Let's I just want to see something here. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3 more chests to pick up. So we're gonna go ahead and save right here. We're gonna go up to the corner and save because that's well enough away for anything that might be spawning. And we will show you the rest of that tomorrow, or well, on Monday. So
Yeah.
between now and then, folks, I'm gonna say be safe, be sains.
And let's make games fun again. Like
Hooray!
this one.
What?
See ya.